All right, Shalawam. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, bahasham, HaMashiach, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, RAWCHAA QADASH. Double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalawam, and Lord will, this video is edifying. All right, and basically this is going into more prophecy. All right, and what's going to happen? You know, the missiles being shot off, Esau going into his underground bunkers. You know, all right, trying, you know, wherever this devil is about to try to hide, basically he's going to be taken from his hiding places and go straight into captivity. He's going to go straight into slavery, man. You see, and this is what's going to occur in these end times, man. When America is destroyed, you know, these devils, they're inside their underground bunkers, their missile silos. They're going to be snatched out of the places where they were hiding, and they're going to go into slavery, man. Okay, and we're going to get some precepts, and Lord will, this video is edifying. Okay, first chapter, Revelation chapter 6 verse 14, it says, and the heaven departed as a scroll. Actually, let me start up. Verse 13, it says, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the stars of heaven are those missiles, man. Okay, the stars of heaven are the missiles that's for the fall into the earth. Okay, and what's gonna come from those missiles? Fire and destruction, man. The earth is finna quake and rock, and we're finna read about it. Even as the fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. Verse 14, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and that's that mushroom cloud. You see, when a bomb drop, you get the boom, and the cloud starts gushing up into the air, and it starts rolling in on itself. That's a mushroom cloud. That's what it means when the scriptures say the heaven departed as a scroll. Basically, it will roll together as a scroll. And the precept for that is Isaiah the 34th chapter, which goes into what? Edom, the Eatomites, because these are the people that rule this world. The Eatomites, the so-called white man, they rule this revived Roman Empire. America, NATO, and the EU. America being Babylon the Great, which will be destroyed. You see? And remember, those stars of heaven represented the missiles. All right, and what's going to come from those missiles? The mushroom clouds, and the earth is from the rock to and fro. Now let's read Isaiah chapter 34, verse 4. It says, all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. Basically, it's going to the same thing that Revelation the 6th chapter going into. Okay, the mushroom cloud. And all their hosts shall fall down as a leaf falleth off from a vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. And what's the sword? The sword represents the missiles. You see? All right, the sword that's going to be shooting through heaven, the upper atmosphere. All right, when you look up, all right, are those missiles, man, those stars, the stars of heaven. You see? And that sword, those missiles are going to fall into the earth, and they're going to destroy America. And we're going to read about it. Okay, it says, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, which is Edom. All right, and who controls? All right, it's like it's going to come down upon Idumea. All right, which really is going into, all right, the places where Esau dwells, but mainly America, which is Babylon the Great, which is prophesied to be ruled by who? The children of Edom. Okay, so it says, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. That's the point. That's what these missiles are from the fall. They're from to come to America, man. Babylon the Great, which has been ruled by the children of Edom, the children of Idumea. Okay, now let's head back to Revelation 6. All right, and the heavens departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. You see? All right, that destruction, man. The earth moving, the earth quaking, rocking to and fro. You see? Verse 15, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. Right, they're finna go into these bunkers and these hiding places, man. You see, these people, all right, the kings of the earth, the people that rule this world, and really going into Esau, the nobility of Edom, these Eatomites, they're finna hide, you know, because, you know, Esau got, you know, all right, ain't no telling they got like a space station, you know, space hotels, and all right, underground bunkers, and underwater hotels, submarine hotels, and all types of things that these devils may be trying to hide in. You see, during that great day. All right, but what? They're finna be snatched out of the places that they're hiding in and taken straight into slavery. And we're finna read about it. It says, and said to the mountains, and rocks fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. The Lamb is YAHAWASHI, man. You see? All right, and this the great day of the Lord is coming, and these devils are finna be scared, man. They're finna be hiding. You only hide if you scared. You see? All right. So, now what I want to get, all right, is Amos the 9th chapter, verse 2. Amos chapter 9, verse 2. Okay? It says, though they dig into hell, right? They gonna be digging underground, and underground missile silos, and underground missile bunkers, and World War III bunkers, and hiding places. It says, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, Eastside might have some type of space station. They could stay up there, for a amount of time, and all right, they could, space hotels, and all right, space suites, and okay. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. And another thing that just came to my mind is not even that it might be in space, but it could just be in the sky. Because when you watch Marvel, okay, the Marvel, I think it was Avengers or the Spider-Man, and you had Falcon. Falcon was no, not Falcon. It was damn, I forgot his name, but he's the one that controlled. He was like the head of that agency. He was a Jake. All right, he was played by a Jake too, but he was damn, I'm trying to remember his name. It's not Falcon. It's like not Agent Smith. No, it's like he's the damn, I can't remember, man. But you better should know. He's like a bald-headed man. I think he got a mustache, a beard, I think. And he like, I forgot what the agency was called too. But basically, they had like this this ship in the heavens, man. And it just floated there type thing. Like it was just up there, And that's where, Esau probably have, high up there, some type of ship, that them devils could stay on. You see, in the heavens, okay? So it says, take them. It says, thence shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, thence will I bring them down. You see? It says, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, which Carmel is a mountain, I will search and take them out thence. And though they hide from the sight in the bottom of the sea, they might have some type of underground, submarine suites and hotels and all types of things, man. You see, underwater houses, all right. It says, and though they hide from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. And who's the serpent? The serpent is Leviathan, okay? And what I'm finna get in the book of Job, when it goes into Leviathan, all right, Leviathan, all right, talking about going into the pride, okay, the children of pride, which are these Eatomites, okay? Job chapter 41, it says, canst thou draw out Leviathan with an hook, or his tongue with the cord which thou lettest down? Canst thou put a hook into his nose, or bore his jaw through with a thorn? And this is I think this is called rhetorical questions. Basically, the answer is like, it's like, how can I put it? Damn, it's like it's not really. It's like it's asking a question, but it's not really asking a question type of thing, man. Like basically you can't do it. All right, you can't do it. Okay. All right, the scriptures speak about Leviathan's portion, how big he is, proportion, how big he is. You see, all right. It says, let me drop down to get. I need to go faster. It says, let me see. It says, verse 10: none is so fierce that dare stir him up. Who then is able to stand before me? You see, all right. It says, who hath prevented me that I shall repay him? Whatsoever is under the whole heaven is mine. This talking about YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. You see, because imagine if Leviathan come from under the water. I'm talking about all hell just break loose. Everybody's scared. And the Lord is saying, who's able to stand before me? You see, you're scared of his creation, but what about the creator? You see, it says, all right, it says, I will not conceal his parts, nor his power, nor his comely proportion. Let's get definition for proportion. Okay. Proportion, it says, a part, share, or number considered in comparative relation to a whole, okay? dimension, size. You see, size. Okay. All right, size. All right. Okay, size, man. All right, it says, where am I? Khan. Nor his comely proportion. Who can discover the face of his garment, or who can come to him with the double brittle? Who can open the doors of his face? His teeth are terrible round about. All right, his scales are his pride, shut up together as with a close seal. One is so near to another that no air can come between them. They are joined one to another. They stick together. They cannot be sundered or sundered. Okay. By his sneezing a light does shine, and his eyes are like the eyelids of the morning. Out of his mouth goeth burning lamps, and sparks of fire leap out. And that's where you get Godzilla, man. You see, like this reptile beast type of animal that comes from underwater, man. That's Leviathan, man. You see, and out of his mouth go what? It says sparks of fire. He could breathe fire. You see? It says that out of his nostril goes smoke, and out of a seething pot, as out of a seething pot or cauldron, his breath kindleth the coals, and flame goeth out of his mouth. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Drop down. It says, verse 33. Upon earth there is not his like, who is made without fear. He beholdeth all high things. He is a king over all the children of pride. And who's the children of pride? Who's the most proud? Esau. These Eatomites, man. These are the people that rule this world. And these devils, they're going to be trying to find places that they can hide. You see? But like the series say, though they go into the sea, let's go get it again. All right? It says, and though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them. And that serpent is Leviathan, man. You see? Now let's get another verse. Jeremiah 16:14. We're going to close it out here. It says, therefore, behold the days. Oh, actually, I got another verse after this. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, right? Ancient Egypt. Okay. But the Lord Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and the land of the north is America. You see? And what's the land of the north is America? The land of the north is Babylon the Great. That's how you read Zechariah 2:6. The scripture say, ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north, said the Lord, for I have spread you abroad as the four winds of heaven, right? And who's in the land of the north? The nation of Israel. And we're the ones that are spread and scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. You see? Then when you read the next verse, it says, deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. You see, because the land of the north is the daughter of Babylon, and Zion, Israel, dwells in where? America. You see, the land of the north, Babylon the Great. Okay, the daughter of Babylon. You see? All right. And who controls the daughter of Babylon? Who's in power over the daughter of Babylon? Psalms chapter 137, verse 7-8. The children of Edom. These Eatomites, the children of pride, man. You see? It says, all right, from the land of the north and from all the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. It said, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahweh, and that's the prophets. That's why, if I'm not mistaken, when Peter them, I think what they were doing, they were fishing. All right, I think that was their occupation. But then YAHAWASHI was like, come with me and I will make you fishers of men. Roughly paraphrasing. That's them gathering, that's them fishing for the elect, you know. Okay, so it says, behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters. You see? Because now the men of the Lord, all right, are going to be made hunters, man. You see? It says, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks, man. You see? Because they're going to be hiding in the rocks, man. You see? And in all these hiding places. But now they're going to be hunted out of these places. You see? And what? Now and then they're going to go into slavery. And what comes to mind? Psalms 149. It's like it for the background. All right, with the music. I'm at the park. Okay. Psalm chapter 149. Verse 1, it says, praise ye the Lord Yahweh. Sing unto the Lord Yahweh a new song. And his praise in the congregation of the saints, which are the Israelites. And let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. For the Lord Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. This is what's coming. And it says to bind their kings with chains, right? And their nobles with fetters of iron. The nobility of Edom, these elites, they're going into slavery, man. They're going to be put in the shackles, all right? To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord, YAHAWAH, bahasham. So it's going to be an honor, you see? All right? So, and this has to come to pass because the series said what? To execute upon them the judgment written. So these people that saying everybody could be saved, they're off, you see? Because there's a judgment written which will be executed. And that's the point. Lord will, this video is edifying. I'm going to close it out, give infinite praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, bahasham, HaMashiach, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, RAWCHAA QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalawam.